everyone, welcome back to Brown Adventures channel. And today's episode begins with us boarding the Amtrak train in Chicago at Union Station and on our way to Seattle. And let me tell you, the Union Station building is a phenomenal building from an architectural perspective. We really enjoyed being there. A lot going on, people coming and going. The architecture in the building is beautiful, and you got to be there to see it. Before we begin, I do want to remind you, please subscribe to the channel. There's a subscribe button on the videos that we produce, and so clicking that button, you subscribe to the channel and support us and help us grow and get more viewers. So we really appreciate it and thank you very much. Also, please feel free to leave your comments. I'll be reading those comments so I can see how I can make improvements to the channel. I'm just getting started at this, and so I am a beginner at this, so hopefully you guys can point me in the right direction and help me improve my channel and tell me what you think. So with that, let's get started with our adventure, and welcome aboard. All right, everybody, we're here at Union Station. This is one side of the street here, and over here is the actual train station here. Standing on the other side of the actual train station on the other side of the street.
Oh, what? Man, that's nice.
Thank you. And downtown Chicago. Not sure what building that is. Okay, here we are in front of the building. Let's walk inside and check it out. Impressive. I'm walking down the steps now. Guess this is the main rotunda here. Wow. So here are the steps I just came down. That's to Canal Street, where I just came in. And this is the main waiting area for those that have train reservations. Beautiful architecture in the building here. The skylight top. And that is the entrance to board all trains that way. And we'll be heading that way in a moment. It's a massive waiting area here. And this is the other entrance to Canal Street. This is in towards the rear of the station here. I came in on the front. All right, let's head towards the train area and the waiting room for that we will wait, and we get to, since we have a roomette, we get to have a different waiting room. But I want to, that's the Metropolitan Lounge. That's where Ken and I will be waiting at. I wanted to show you the entrances to the trains where this is where we came to check our bags. Here's the marquee for all the arriving and departing trains for today. And we have different concourses inside, almost similar to a concourse at the airport. Metro tickets, I guess this is for the inner city rail system, where you can buy your tickets for the trains. local train system here. It's about 12:25 here right now, Central Standard Time. Our train leaves at 2:15, so we wanted to get here early so we could do this recording and look around a little bit and chill out for a minute. And here's a map of Chicago.
Debemos de coger en la
Que si
número
se trata de,
130.
pero si se trata de días laborales.
Ajá.
Pero que si es
I don't see
otros
a
días,
you are here
126
Pero
y
como
luego
es día
es un
laborable
caso,
es 130.
130.
location.
Ajá, y esa es la línea
But I
G,
suppose
y
we're
la línea G es
somewhere in
126.
this area somewhere.
Pero te dicen aquí así,
Not exactly sure where. I can't find the station right now.
Sí, no, todos son constantes.
Anywho, so that's a way to a different concourse or the Amtrak gates for the trains. That's one way to get to it, I suppose. And this is where we came to check our bags. This gentleman over there helped us to check our bag. We had one bag to check. So we were told we won't see that bag again until we reach our destination. So that was one of Karen's bags, because she took all of her stuff out of it that she wasn't going to need, because we were going to be on the train for 2 days. So she took everything out of it that she was going to need for 2 days and put it into a smaller bag. And my bag is small enough to where I believe we can keep it in the roomette. At least that's what I'm hoping. So let's go look at the trains here. This is the I guess one of the ways we'll be boarding to get on the train. One of these tracks, I'm not sure which one yet. It looks like you got some folks in there settling in for their ride.
Attention track passengers. Please be advised federal law requires all customers to wear a mask at all times while on board transit and stations, regardless of vaccination status or state or local laws. Refusing to wear a mask is a violation of federal law. Customers may be subject to penalties under federal law. Denied boarding, removed from the train, and banned from future travel in the event of non-compliance. Do not travel when you are experiencing COVID-19 symptoms or when you meet public health criteria for quarantine. Contact us to reschedule or cancel your travel. For more information, please visit www.amtrak.com/coronavirus.
This looks like the inner city trains, Metro line. At least that's what it says on the side of these trains here. So these are the inner city commuter trains. I'll be back in a moment once we get back inside.
Track number 6. Track number 4. Track number 6.
Okay, I'm back inside now.
Track number 6.
I think this is part of the inner city. Let's see. City track. Got people coming and going here.
It should be up this way.
But there's got a arrival coming in here on the train. I don't know if you can see outside there. Got folks coming in. Not sure where everybody's coming from, but they're coming here to Union Station. All right, let's go back over to where we'll be waiting at, and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back inside, and here is the marquee for our train. See there, 2:15 p.m. number 7 Empire Builder to Seattle. Right there. That will be our train going to Seattle out of, I guess, what is that, track B19? Yeah, B19. So that is our train. And here is the Metropolitan Lounge, where we will be waiting to be called to line up.
And I couldn't find anybody for 20 minutes. I'm standing in line.
Sir, have you checked in here?
Yes. And this is where you go to keep your bags checked until you're ready to leave. So our bags are in there waiting for us to come pick them up when we're ready to go. And here we go into the lounge. Metropolitan Lounge. Pretty big, pretty huge. This is a little snack area. I'm sure before COVID it used to be a lot more things out here, but this is what you get now. Some coffee. And that's about it, water. Like I say, a pretty big lounge. Workstation here. And back out to the main rotunda. Like we got several levels, another level upstairs. this is pretty huge. And oh, look who I found. Hello, ma'am. You guess you're waiting on your train? All right, well, folks, that's about it. Till we get ready to get out of here, I'll let you know when that's going to happen, and you'll see us boarding. So until then, I'm signing off. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, we're on our way to boarding here. Gotta follow the folks. We'll keep track of this one right here. So you'll, this is all our bags, isn't it? Where's the, oh.
I checked it.
Huh?
I checked it.
You check what?
The blue bag.
Yeah. I'm talking about this is all of our bags that we're taking on this. I just want to make sure, man, we ain't forgetting nothing.
What's the man?
Just want to make sure we ain't forgetting nothing. All right. No. Keep up. All right.
Attention attract passengers. Please be advised federal law requires all customers to wear a mask at all times while on board transit and stations regardless of vaccination status or state or local law.
Show him that where we need to go.
We just scannable document.
It's inside right there.
There we go.
Sorry.
We're gonna leave with this. Okay. Just look for 731 car to be located on the outside of the car.
731.
All the way down.
All right, we got to go down to car 731 is what we're looking for. Those are the numbers. We got a little walk. All right, we'll catch up to you when we find our car. All right, I think this is our car right here. Conductor said next car, room 9, so this is the next car. Hopefully this will be it. with you. Huh?
Richard and Mary.
Then he said 9. I live in town.
Looks like you're in 13. Karen and David? Yes. So you're on the lower level. Okay. Go to your left here. Okay. Second room on the left-hand side.
What number would it be?
13.
So we're on the lower level?
Yes.
I'll get back with you.
Lucky to Winona.